Well, hello. How are we all doing tonight? What a day. Welcome in, everyone. Ben, my love, welcome in. Welcome in, Stickler, you butthead, as always. Hey, Nanny. Hey, Spec. It's always lovely to see you all, and absolutely do take us up to that room, and we'll work together. And I. Just as always, before we get started, I have a few announcements to make. This just seems to be becoming a trend, on brand, as we like to say around here. First is I am what we'd like to call on call right now. So may not need to happen, but might even happen 5 minutes in. But if I need to go, I'll need to go like quick, and it'll just be like a quick bye. Thanks for all coming. So please know in this moment that I appreciate you all taking the time to be with me. So that's announcement number one. Announcement number two is that we currently have the experimental version, and I'm going to pull it out. It's a little... This isn't a dev command island, but I'm going to use the exception of this, just because I don't think it's going to interfere with gameplay all that too much, and it's really fucking cool, and so I want to show you all. Honestly, Stickler, if I do leave quickly, it will be 100% your fault, and you should feel betrayed. And that's it, Spec. I mean, we all have things, and we've all, it all happens, and yeah, such is life, as it is. So this is it. This is the advanced crafting table. Have a look at it. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? I don't even have a normal crafting table to compare it to. So let's quickly duck into Fletcher's. So that's the old one. Look at it. Trash. Yuck. Can't believe we ever used it. And this is the advanced one. And this is what comes from crafting level 3. Hey, Katie, gentlemen, welcome in. Thanks. Made it myself with no input whatsoever. Certainly no neurosis or overthinking, none of that. But thank you for all the help. All the help. Actually, I'm being a bit shit at the moment. So we have a couple of lovely creators in here with us. We've got Spec Bites and we have the Katie gentlemen. Please go and check them out. But not before you've checked out this really cool table. We still can't multi-craft. So if you're making something, you're making one, and you're making it one at a time, every time. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not even worried about it. It's zero stress whatsoever. But I still can't get over how pretty it is, and just how much prettier. Like, you've got even the slats on the crafting table. So we're going to be running back and forth just a second. Okay. Look at this. See how you've got the slats there? Like the wood planks? It's fine. This isn't bad. I don't hate it. But I love this. Look at it. It's so nice and neat. Hey, Benny, welcome in. Isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? Just all the tools and stuff up here at my eyeline there. It's so neat. I love it. And the really cool thing that it does is it actually pulls in the stuff from this chest, and it's in like a radius, so to speak. So I think it's like 5 each side, so 10 all up. And it'll pull in from these sorts of chests and stuff like that. So I can make this. See, I can make this now because I have this in my chest and not in my inventory. And if that's just not the coolest dang thing that you've ever seen, I don't know what to tell you. Like, find a new game, I guess. So, yeah. And now that we've got that, playing the regular game just seems so boring and trite. Franklin's in and new to this island, but who cares? Because we got that. So... Yep. My kingdom to skip any sort of dialogue. I hate it. Yep. Wanna chat? What do you want? Cooked Bob? No. Sorry, King. Not happening. But we will buy this. Damn, guess you'll find a new game. You're playing Shrouded anyway. You've got a new game. I'm talking to everyone but you when I say that. We do have a few little tasks that will get done. So we have an investigation request and 4 repus for fertilizer. Easy stuff. But you might have seen with the thumbnail that was worked very, very tirelessly on. So much effort went into that. So much patience. It's fine. But we had the museum in. That's a goal here. And we did some early game decorating. That's also a goal. Your game time is split between Suicide Squad and Helldivers. Helldivers looks so good, if I'm being honest. What am I doing? I can't remember how to play. We want to go up here. So, just see, Helldivers, for people who don't know, the cozy gamers like myself, is if you've seen Starship Troopers, it's like that, but a game. And it's so cool. And Ben had to get up, and you can't pause it because it's like online multiplayer, whatever. And he's like, can you shoot for me? I struggled giving the controller back. I was having the time of my life. I was just like, wow. I could have been in Starship Troopers. I could have fought for my country, for my world. I could have done it. Would I have whinged about it the entire time? Absolutely. But I could have done it. Easy. She want to play it tomorrow? Oh, don't tempt me. Oh, that sounds so good. Maybe we might even play our new board game. How good is Rymanora's thumbnail? What do you say? I really should give credit. Thank you, Katie. I did insinuate it, but for those like me who are a bit slow on the uptake, the Katie gentlemen sat down, specifically Dave, but the gentlemen are great, both of them, sat me down and was like, listen, Queen, your thumbnails just ain't it. And I was like, no worries, it's fine. I'm fine. And so we kind of worked together on this new little thing. So if you're new in here from that thumbnail, please let me know. Please say kind things like how much you love the colouring and the size of everything and the way that the line definitely wasn't annoying to place, or like just please compliment me. I need it. We did nothing, you did it all, he says, as if he didn't like sit through 17 iterations of it. What a king. So go and subscribe to the Patience Masters. Been sick this morning, so you'll be heading back into lurk mode? Oh, man, I hope you feel better soon. That's the worst. That is just the worst. I've completely gone off track and lost where I was going. Ooh, I should have eaten before I did that. It's fine, I'm not worried. So, also something new. I treated myself to a pampering day, and I went and got nails. Like, I went and got acrylic nails, which was so cool. It was so wonderful. They massaged my hands. They obviously did the whole nail thing. It was just beautiful. And the best part about it is they didn't speak to me at all the entire time. And I know it's really hard to imagine someone who talks 70 words a second just enjoying that quiet. I did. It was beautiful. You can see my nails in my Discord, actually. Oh, this is the most exciting little announcement that I completely forgot. I had a package arrive today. It was a beak. My beak arrived today. And I've tried it on. I hate it. It's fine. I'm still going to wear it. And so that will come up very soon. There we go. Gee, cheers, Dave. So, yeah, go check that out. It's the most dumbest thing. It doesn't really sit on your face like you would imagine it would. It kind of like, it feels like it should sit over your nose and chin, but it kind of sits in between your lips and your chin. It looks so funny. I look like an absolute moron. But you know what? I've committed to it. I've committed to the bit, to the beak, to all of it. We're going to do it. You're just heading for your room? No worries. Safe trip. It's probably made for a child's face. Well, you know what, though? I'm not so sure that it is, because the guy in the picture wearing it is like a full adult's face, and it sits... I mean, this should have been the clue, is that it sits in that same awkward spot on him as well. But I just thought maybe he had a really long face. Nope, that's the way it's designed. So that's neat. Getting blue face paint. So that's really exciting. Again, I should have eaten before that. So it's all sort of happening. All these fun little interesting things. And so that will be coming. It's a tentative date, but I have a collab with Jersey Games coming up very, very soon. It's not at my usual time. It's it's at midnight for me. So for context, it's currently 9 p.m. Is it a face reveal thing? It's a face reveal without it being like a big deal. It's just meant to be a fun sort of thing. Hey, Chucky, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you have a wonderful day at work, and I hope it doesn't suck. Okay. It's a big day. No, it's not a big thing. We're just having fun with it. The most exciting part of it is that it's cosplay, and if you're new here, this is not what my ordinary Dinkum character looks like. Oh, good grief. Unreal, the lot of you. Severely lower your expectations. It's not all that great what's happening. Oh, I had cooked stuff on me. Oh, that's good. You're not coming. And this is the thing, right, is that I've always kind of struggled with the concept of like face reveal, because it's like I just look like a normal human being. It's nothing great going on, but children aren't running and screaming in the streets either. It could also be that the town I live in is small and they're just kind of used to the beasts walking around, but you know, it could also be that it's just not that big of a deal. We hope. That's where the blue paint comes in. That's what's so exciting. That's the part that I'm most excited about. What else do we need? Rupu. Do I not have any more? I thought I had heat. Here. I'll scare the shit out of you. Come here. Nothing. Wasting my time. You're a normal human. But, well, I mean, I don't look like that without stuff happening. You know, you've seen my face, can confirm it contains normal human features. Thank you for that. It's normal human features. I mean, I don't think they're probably the best proportion. Everything is where it should be. Scientists weren't all that excited when they saw me. They're like, oh, yep, I'll continue my tests elsewhere. Why is it that when you look for poo, when you don't look for poo, it's everywhere, and then when you're specifically looking for it, nowhere to be found? Where's Reaps? What I need. You're quite fond of my face. It's because you have low standards, love. Here we go. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What a waste of my time. I've got a couple of days, so we'll have a quick cursory glance around. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Burn. I mean, that was a self one, not to him. Yeah. Oh, Benny, that's sweet. Sorry, but you're going, but you heard face reveal. It's honestly, I'm loath to even call it a face reveal. Like, it's just, if you can, I don't even know how to describe it. I look similar to this character here. I wear glasses. I've got blue eyes. Actually, Spec's seen me, and I think she was surprised by how blue my eyes are. And that's probably the most exciting part of it, and it's not even all that exciting. How much do I pay him? Not enough. Honestly, he is not paid enough. we can get you. $1 per compliment. Fuck off. All right, nothing. Let's go back. Let's get some stuff. Let's get some other stuff happening. We've got people to move in. We've got bloody decorating to do. It's a long haul ahead of us. We're in here for a long time, not necessarily a good time. It's fine. They're not getting any of his stuff. And you. I want a stone grinder. I don't think I have a stone grinder yet. And if I have, I'm going to be really upset. But I'll take that. These, if you haven't seen them, are the new first aid kits, which are pretty neat. Pretty exciting. So I just, you know, don't get hit. I've already got shovels. How easy is that? Just don't get hit. Subscribe for more tips and tricks. Oh, here we go. I did have one, but that's fine. And what did I want to do? Let's go to Fletcher's. Sorry, I'm so kerfuffled today. Those are cool, aren't they? They're so neat. Do you kind of want to see the animation? Donate. Oh, that's a lot of money. That was a lot more than I thought it was. I'll show you the animation because it's actually really, really cute. Can I see the D's? Anything exciting? That. That is so much money. But it's fine. I'm fine. I'm not worried about it. We'll make more, surely. If only somebody had done a video saying, get rich quick tips. If only there was somebody out there. Let's buy one. Gee, I'll take it. All the dinks. That's it. Gee, I'm lucky I can afford it. After spending all that bloody money on the thing. So it's got them. Oh, poo. I need that. I've never been more excited for poo in my life. Now I need something to hit me. Again, if you ever need a crocodile, gone. You just want a peaceful day, they're everywhere. Here we go. Something, anything. Somebody be mean to me in chat. I'm sure it fixes emotional damage as well. There really is nothing. Is that something? No, that was a fish. Cool. How neat is this? How cool is this? Let me show this off, guys, and then I just don't. How neat. How cool. I completely forgot the entire point of my nail story that I just remembered now, was that I actually have to relearn how to use my fingers. Because you don't think of it much, but so I can't stand texturally my fingers running, like fingernails specifically. Where are all the fucking weary moves or anything? Insane. I feel like I'm going insane. Well, anyway, it's, yeah, I can't stand it. If my nails run against fabric, it actually makes me want to throw up. It's so bad. It's just, oh, and, oh, here we go. Hit me, please. Go. Thank you. Oh, my word. Okay, that's enough. Go tapping again. Honestly, I was going to drown myself. So, here's a really cool thing. Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh my word. James is doing proper good stuff. Proper magic. Anyway, all of that for that. You're welcome. Good grief. What a day. It's so adorable. I'm in love with it. But yeah, so I can't stand the feeling texturally, and it really, really kind of sucks. And so I can't get dressed properly, normally anymore. I have to like ball my hand up into a fist to put my arm through. I really struggle to do the washing now. I have to use rubber gloves so that it doesn't touch any of the fabric. It's really bad. Hey, Kimmy. It's honestly, you could have come in at any point and there would have been some sort of phrasing. I'd like to apologize for who I am. Yeah. Oh dear, that's going down so fast. Oh my word. So, with the new update, we have to eat first, right? And I very clearly didn't eat first. And that, all right. So let's eat 3 times and it stacks, I think. So the time doesn't stack, but the buffs do? That's my interpretation of that. Look at that. It's still going down really fast, but it'll come back really fast. Oh my word. Oh my word. That's so quick. You did it? Reference our conversation regarding what do you hate most. Sorry, Katie, I completely missed that. I think that looked a lot like therapy, and I was like, oh no, I have had enough of that. Enough therapy for me. Shout out to speaking of therapy, I'm gonna need therapy from the sick burn my son gave me when he said to me, do you know that people get paid for pictures of their hands, like $1 million? And this was in reference to a Mr. Beast video that we watched together. And I was like, well, my love, yeah, I did know that actually. And he goes, would you do it? And I put my hand up. I was like, not with these bad boys. And he grabs my hand and he goes, oh, it's all fixable. What? Unreal. Unreal. So that's fine. My hand might be fixable, but this bloody absolute knife in my heart is not. Unreal. He just keeping me humble. I'm not fixable. Yeah, that's it. He knows. He's. Oh, it was. I don't have any pathing. I need. Oh dear, I wish I'd bought that. My son is the king of burn. Honestly, hey. And I don't deserve this treatment. He's something else. He did make me laugh. Again, in the car today, we were driving and he goes, by the way, just so you know, I can jump higher than a skyscraper. And I was like, what? No, you can't. And he goes, I can. And I'm like, how? And he goes, well, skyscrapers don't jump at all. And I've never been so proud. Upset because he used it against me, but like so proud of this little one. An absolute king. Wait till he learns about the feet people. Oh. Yep. He'll look at my feet and be like, nah, that's not fixable. Sorry, Mum. You're gonna need something else. Oh. What a unit. Absolute unit. Actually, I know that people are not so fond of this stamina update. I think some people are coming around. But I know there's been a lot of mixed feelings. I am loving it. Like the fact that you don't have to eat every single time it goes down. It just... Look at that. Ready? Back up to normal. How beautiful is that? So like, I feel like overall you do less waiting and you can get more done. And I mean, early game, you're eating heaps anyway. That's the main thing. See, look at this. It's no worries at all. And straight back to running. Not even stressed about it. I think as well, in terms of the plan for this island, so we've all seen that really beautiful, lovely graphic that I did, drew over several times. Really great Picasso stuff. And if we consider how much work's going to get into that. I feel like we're going to want to get started on that as soon as possible. So we are going to want to get Franklin in. We're going to want to get that jackhammer really, really quick, because we're going to need rocks, we're going to need grinders. It was a work of art, chef's kiss. I need to know, Kimmy, which iteration? Was it like the first time, or was it like the 7th time when I've drawn over it again and again and again? Something like that. It was something. But yeah, it's a lot of work ahead of us. And I don't want this entire area to be like hideous the whole time. We have plans for all of these. I was going to sell these fish at John's anniversary event, but we have to wait like a whole ass year for that. Now, I don't know if I'm that patient. You know, if I wanted patience, I would have been a doctor. Unfortunately, I'm just a finance officer. There we go. Almost there. And then I think we'll make some... I want some... It's not pattern. Is it cobblestone? It's not cobblestone. Whatever it is. The other one. The one that is like a circle shape when it's by itself. I want some of that flooring, because I think that just makes a really nice, cute path. Because I don't want this area to be like... What? The whole time that we're working on it. Because it's going to be a... We're in this for the long haul. The absolute long haul. Let's get our little fella here. I can't make it. I don't know why I thought I could. I'm a moron. We are going to sleep. I can't deal with this today. Unreal. Go to sleep. Think about what you've done. Cry a little. Technically, I didn't lie. This was the 13th day. We've still got all of tomorrow to fix everything. Just absolutely everything. And nobody's in, so that's fine. Vibes. Honestly. It's, what's new in here? An alpha croco. I'm pretty baby at the moment. I don't even think I've got like a... Do I have a spear? I don't even think I have a spear. Do we want to do it? That's a lot of money early game. I kind of want to do it. By an experienced hunter. I'm doing it. Where is our imposter otter and goth panda bear this morning? Yeah. I know Otter's got a bit on. Maybe, oh, I do have a spear there. It's you I want to talk to. Because I know there's stuff with his dad, so I'm hoping that everything's okay and he's got all my thoughts and love. What do I want? A building thing. As for the panda, I'm sure 100% Lily is out there being a proper menace somewhere. Any menacery I get up to, oh, it's this one that I want, is 100% inspired by her. She's my inspiration. What did I really wanted those for the fishing license, so we do need to get more permit points. So even more reason to go and hunt the croco, because I think that gives us a nice little something something. It's still not there, this path. I don't think it's an early game option. I've never played this game before in my life. I want to apply for a license. Is there anything better? That's windmills. That's new fences. Oh. Never have I been more betrayed by this game. What's the point of living, I ask you? Yeah, I'm very close to crossing over 2k hours on Dinkum. Don't get tags on me. Don't answer to you. We have some at work. Yeah, actually, it's some bamboo the other day. So at work, and it grows pretty sharp, so my boss and I pulled it out and took a bite. Oh my... Are you okay? So strange. So strange. I'm in good company. That's for dang sure. Oh, look, all my fruit came in. That's brilliant. Have I already made a spear? I don't think I have. What do I need? I could just do it from here. How easy is that? And I've got some health stuff. Let's go fight this alpha croco. Benny the bear. Honestly, I didn't even know this. It's tender. Not the best tasting, but it wasn't prepared properly either. Got a mouthful of sand and dirt. Was it worth it? That's what I want to know. Got a job for me? Oh, I feel like we have one. Oh, I hope that. Oh, I really hope I won't regret that. Painted lady, you. Pine forest. Absolutely strange. So strange. Right. We're going to get that painted lady first because that's timed. And then we're going to mosey on across to get the alpha croc. And we're going to have a really good time. Because, like, my typing is so unaffected by these nails. It's just going to be so easy. And I'm phenomenal at a keyboard. It's going to be the easiest thing we've ever done. Okay. My favorite thing is being like, come here for some like early game decorating, and I've not done one little bit of decorating. That I don't need you. I'll probably get you anyway, actually, now that here, I'll take you. Hi, Dee, how are you? Oh, I hope you got some really good sleep. Is that something? Not what I need, of course. I tell you what, Dee, I think one of my favorite things about stream hopping, like going from stream to stream to stream, is seeing your name in all of them as well. I'm so appreciative of you and just seeing you ever. It makes me so happy. I can't walk with these now. If I could rip them off right now, I would, I think. My cats are mad at me because they don't like the way that I give them scritches anymore. My mice don't like them. They just keep smelling them and trying to bite them. Everybody hates them. It's fine. I just woke up for a moment and saw my stream. Oh, well, thank you for popping in. I do hope you go and get some actual proper good sleep, though. That's what we need. I don't think, if I'm being honest with you all, I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. And it's not anything bad, but it's like for the first time in a really, really long time, a book has got me in its clutches and I cannot put it down. I worked from home today. I don't think I could have gotten away with it in the office. But I had the book open in front of me and I'm looking up at my screen and I'm looking down at my book. What? I did see you. And I'm looking up at my screen and I'm looking down at my book. And this book is just like so delicious. I can already see the internal conflict happening. And I already know what's going to happen. And because it's like, it's a romance and you know they're going to get together. But I'm like, how? How are they going to get together? I can already see that they like each other despite like everything. And since you all asked, I will tell you. It's a human princess and a troll king, and they've got to marry for the sake of, saving the troll kingdom or whatever. The princess doesn't know that the troll kingdom is in danger, and the troll is betrothed to the princess's sister, so like the other sister. And so, like, she can't do that to her sister, can she? But she really likes this guy. And we met them. Their meet cute was like the princess was getting attacked. And he came in and saved her and then, like, put her on his horse thing. It wasn't an actual horse. It was like, is that it? Beautiful. Okay, let's go get this thing. Yeah, and put her on his horse and then, like, put his hand on her belly and pulled her in and, like, cuddled her and stuff. It was so good, so delicious. I live for it. If I was a princess and anyone tried to do that shit with me, I'd hate it. I'd be like, I'll walk, thank you. But like reading it, oh mate, it gets me so worked up. I'm gonna have to read this in the bath because I just feel so filthy reading it. But it's so good. And I'm only like a couple of chapters in. And it's dual perspective. I just, yeah. it's, it's something. It's exactly what I needed. I might need to send you the title. I will. 100%. We can read it together. Hey, Mr. Bungus, how are you? Welcome in. It was actually a little Valentine's Day gift from one Benny Dreadful. I was really quite pleased with it. So it's been a good wild ride. And also that book that I was so excited for, that comes out, that was meant to come out on the 13th, didn't, and I'm fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it at all. It comes out on the 20th. Now, not too bad. I'm doing great, actually. It's just been a really good day. I did the bare minimum at work and somehow get away with it every single day. And somehow get really good performance reviews that I don't deserve, but, you know, I get them. Hey, Misty. No, I didn't. I'm so mad about this, Misty, because this is my third episode on this island, right? My third stream, so to speak. This is the first one with the experimental mode. So, because, yeah, I'm sure James, right, he was probably really enjoying minding his own business, having a really good time, just doing whatever he bloody wanted. And then he's like, wow, that Ramanora's, oh, good grief. That Ramanora's started a new island. Do you know what would be cool? Is if I released a new experimental mode. And that's 100% accurate of what happened. It certainly wasn't with the help of KD that I even got my hands on it. So, yes, but speaking of, I'm typing! Unreal. That's rude. The beautiful Misty has her own channel, and she also does Dinkum, but she does things like wow, and I know it. It's a horse ranch game. Heaven help me. I can never think of the name. What's this thing? I'm obsessed with the gameplay. It's like Ranch of Rivershine. Help me. It's trying not to get me killed. No, look at this. I'm a seasoned professional, actually. The bloody Reaps Gaming wishes he were me. Look at this. Look at this. Easy. Didn't even feel that. Early game who? Not me. If only I could hit harder. That's... Look at this. I'm having the time of my life. I should eat more often. Because I tell ya, before this whole change, I'd never eat. And I just beasted through it. Easy. I think it might be stamina that does me before health does. Oh, see? I'm not even worried about that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I can't believe I thought of not doing it. It's the easiest thing I've done in my life. The Ranch of Rivershine. Is that what I said? I feel like I was close. Flawless, right? Oh. Okay, let's go here. Good kill, thank you. An absolute unit. Could enlist in the army. Any war will be over. 5 seconds flat. I got you. Let's see, maybe it's reading all that like troll warrior. I'm like channeling my inner rock god. It's just, yeah. In saying that, the one time that I did paintball, I panicked so hard. I hid behind everything. I barely even shot. And when I did shoot, I had only my hands above the thing and I just sprayed and prayed. So I probably wouldn't be all that great in a war situation. I could talk the ears off them though. Maybe they'll just take themselves out because they're so sick of hearing me. Still managed to shoot you in the face. Oh, listen, you shot me in the top of my head 3 times. So I'm not going to feel guilty that I happen to get you in the mask that you didn't even feel. Let's, I probably need to talk to someone about that. Who do I need to talk to? Oh, he still needs Rupu. We've only got 2. Got that and a cooked cactus fig. Thanks for stopping in, Dee. I really appreciate that. I know it's your bedtime and sleep time and stuff. So I hope you have a lovely sleep. Can I not cook on that? I can't cook on that. Hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep. This makes me so happy. I don't even have any of those things in my inventory. But I can craft it. Have you seen this, Misty, actually? I don't know if you were in here when I was showing it. It's the new advanced crafting table. How neat is this? Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? Oh, that one. That one. Now, let's have a quick look for some poo. I never thought I'd say that sentence in my life, but here we are. I need to know as well. Sorry, Nanny, I went to ask you before, but then I went and fought. What was the series that you're reading? 11 novels, and you're on book 9 already. That's insane. Nothing. I'm going to be really loud. Really, really loud. And just say, hey, I am not looking for any sort of poo, no droppings, no fecal matter. I don't want anything like that in front of me right now. Nothing. Was it the Wheel of Time? That's got tons of books in that series. But it lost you around book 11. Is he... I don't even think the guy that writes it is alive anymore. Have we watched the TV show? You don't want these hands cropped. I tell you what, you couldn't handle the heat. You got so close. Wheel of Time has a number of really bad books in the middle, but 11, 12, 13, and 14 are amazing. But there's heaps in that series, isn't it? The Red Stilettos Book Club. You think you'll try and send a link later? They're usually £5.50 each. Hey, that's pretty neat. Good job. Did I walk past poo? How fortuitous that I didn't come across any poo that I definitely don't want. At all. There's 15 books. Okay. Still a fair chunk. I think the bloody Terry Goodkind book series, that's a hefty series as well. You couldn't watch it, so different from the books. Oh. That's a shame. To be fair, I haven't really watched it either. I think I started the first episode and I just really didn't get into it. And I was like, oh, well. And then also, like, who cares about any of these TV shows when there's Dinkum to watch 24/7? Oh, I forgot to do something. Sorry, give me 1 second. I did forget to do something. Never mind, too late now. Oh, here we go. I meant to do that at the start. If that was meant to be done ages ago. But I reused settings. Brandon Sanderson is amazing. Yeah, he's something else. Died partway through book 12 and Brandon Sanderson finished the series. If it was going to be left to anyone, I'm glad it was him, because he's something else. And I've only read, admittedly, one of his books, which was Mistborn. And I do want to read more, but that just, such incredible writing. Absolutely incredible writing. It's just, I love all of these things. And it's like, I have to be in the mood to read certain things. There's not one single clump of poo anywhere on this island. I half think that I need to do it myself. Honestly, there's just absolutely nothing. Anything. But yeah, so I think we're all mood readers, but like I have to really be in the mood for something, otherwise I just can't get into it. None of these guys are pooing. I'm livid. I'm sorry. It's stressing me out. I need them to. Do I have them? You've got the whole set of everything he's written, so you could borrow mine if you ever want to read them once I'm done with my smut. To be fair, there hasn't been any smut yet, but I'm so hopeful. It better. Like, I want to learn some things. You know? One person's journey for poo, honestly. Build my town up, put down pathing, they'll surely poop there. You're not wrong. Well, all I want, this poo's for fertilizer, but I want to make John really, really happy with me. Both because I want to get that recycling bin, but also because I've got sycophantic tendencies. And it just, it's not happening. And it's making me really upset. It's just unreal. Unreal. It's fine. Let's go give him his stupid dumb butterfly. We'll go give Fletch her fig. And hopefully we'll get some recipes from this. What do you want? This is for you. Shorted King. There you go. A blueprint. Is it a blueprint? It's a waste of my time. Alright, let's pick up these figs. You're currently rereading Stephen King's It. That's a beast of a book. You can't do horror. I'm the same as you, Misty. I've read one horror book. I've completed your request. Oh, okay. That's not at all, not what I wanted. But yeah, I read one horror book and it gave me proper nightmares. And it was about this blind girl who got, oh, that's a really good recipe, but unfortunately it's not the recipe I wanted. And she got bullied as a kid. And to the point where she kind of didn't survive it. And it wasn't that, but it was sort of like, it put her in a position where she didn't survive it. Oh, I need food. Oh, I regret everything. Did the buffs come? I didn't get any buffs from that. Oh dear. But yeah, anyway, so we read from the perspective of a person that moved into that person's house, and she like haunts her and kind of gets her to do this revenge accidentally on the people who made her life not great. And it was really scary. Okay. You broke Christine and lived on a 10th floor and was convinced the car was coming for me. No, there's something about horror that I think just hits a little bit different, I reckon. You also picked up House at the Phantom Park by Graham Masterstone, a creepy ghost story. I can't do it. I really can't do it. I love watching horror films. That's where it's at. But books, not for me. But to be fair, I did have a campfire. Why am I such a moron? Hey, Shelley Marie, how are you? Welcome in. David Eddings and Raymond E. Feist are good authors of fantasy. I've heard of Raymond, not David, though. Let's go. I'm going to do hardwood because This is my favorite pathing. So we're just going to get some, all of this is going to be hardwood since I can't get the fancy bloody stuff that I want. We'll improvise. We are sort of still going to do it in the same spot. So let's get this blueprint to one more. I was close. And that will go all the way back. And we're just going to make it a little bit pretty to place down. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. When you lived in that place, your roommate got locked in the bathroom when no one was in the room? Oh, Misty, no. I would have moved so quick. You would never see me again. I guarantee you. No way. Absolutely not. That's so scary. There was this one day I was watching, and it was on TikTok, and I watched one TikTok all the way through of like skinwalkers, and it kind of went through all these like, all these animals that are like, oh, is this a skinwalker? Is that a skinwalker? Yada, yada, yada. All of that stuff, right? And I was like, the first one was interesting, but I kept getting sucked into it, and it was playing really, really creepy music, and this was right before bedtime, and all the lights were still on. I couldn't turn them off by myself. I woke up Ben, who was sleeping next to me. I was like, can you come with me? The 6 meters away from my bedroom. Could you come with me to turn all the lights off? He did. He did. What an absolute king. I was just like, whoa. I can't do it. She accused you and the other girl that lived there, but we were on another floor. Oh my God. I mean, you could have sworn, black and blue, Misty, that it wasn't you. And I'd be like, you're lying to me. Because I don't think my brain could reconcile the fact that, like, it wasn't you. I'd be like, nah, this homie, this person I thought was a homie is just being a dog to me right now. That's more my speed than some other sort of entity. Absolutely not. Like, you guys were like, oh, Australians are so hard-ass. They deal with all these poisonous and venomous stuff. You see them. Like, you're not really ever sometimes you're taken by surprise. But, like, you're just like, oh, shit, I stepped on a stonefish. That fucking sucks. Not like, oh, my God, this person locked me in the bathroom and nobody else was home. That's what scares me. Let's grab, I want a couple more paths. But what I also really want is some plant. I don't have planters. What's the point of living? I don't understand. Early game designing sucks. I should, oh dear. It was a time when you had met a few people and we decided to be witches, then all this stuff started happening and nope. When your boyfriend took us to a place where black rituals were held? Oh my word! I would have done one, like, for riches and been set. I'd be like, thanks for inviting me. It was nice on you. See ya. Why is this never enough? Okay. We're going to make one more, and then we need to put in the items that it needs. So one more set of this. That's so crazy. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. You've done a ritual in a graveyard before, back in your edgy goth teen years. I think you're asking for it. Hey, I mean, if anything were to happen to you, I'd be very upset. But also, like, you are asking for it. 100%. That's not the vibe. That, absolutely not. Let's get rid of some of this. I've still only got 2 poos and we need a lot more. Okay, what did you walk into? So, Misty was basically haunted by Paranormal Activity. She was probably the inspiration for that movie, if we're being honest. And then Ben over here is inciting trouble by doing bloody graveyard rituals. Just insane. Absolutely insane. Actually, if I ever come to you guys and I'm like, hey guys, do you want to do this like really cool ritual that I read about in a graveyard? I've been had. Somebody's in my body and it's not me. Like that's a massive cry for help. It's fine, Sarah. Earlier I walked in earlier to ride looking for a mood to hit up. Oh, that's what you walked into. I thought it was something else. I was saying some really questionable things the whole time through. I think where we're at right now. Oh, we need to put some stuff into this. So let's do that. Let's harvest and then let's go to sleep. All right, chat. Remind me. 15 gum, 10 5. I can read. 15 gum, 5 palm, 10 cement, 16 nails. So that's 2 nail bars and stuff like that. So, have you seen this yet, Sarah? It's the new advanced crafting table. Isn't this the coolest thing? You can craft using items from the chest. So look at this. I can go here and get some nails. Even though I don't have tin bars in my inventory. How neat. But I still need to get these manually. Isn't that so cool? I need palm. Oh, it's never... There we go. So you, and then you. So let's make this. And then we'll get Theodore moved in. It's almost his birthday. I don't know what he likes. Is it bananas? No, but you did see the Thunderbox during your stream with Januki yesterday. How cool is that? I love the Thunderbox. This whole thing is so cool. It's your Roman Empire. Have you seen the Thunderbox Misty? For those, actually. Oh, he's actually got a thing for it now. Here we go. For those who have never seen it, it's the Thunderbox. It's like, this is Shrek's home. And you can use it. The feet thing. I love it. When we're doing Goose Goose Duck, I'm so obsessed with Goose Goose Duck. If I'm, like, it's whenever you guys are doing it and I'm free. It's the dunny. That's it. It's the dunny. I'm determined to kind of, like, redeem myself because you're out here slandering my name, saying that I'm a duck when I'm so obviously a goose. I'm just the goosiest goose that you've ever seen. Whenever someone goes to the pond and says, wow, that is such a really neat goose sitting on that pond, it's me they're talking about. Oh my God. Yeah, all of those things. I probably don't know half of those names because I don't think I've ever used one, really. I've never felt the need as a lady myself. You could say goose, but we always know, we know always the duck. Even when I wasn't. Shelly Marie, you are proper duck energy. Hey, you were out there slaughtering birds, on a scale unimaginable. I'd never seen it before. And I'm the one that gets blamed for it. Every time you killed me, I was like, oh, I'm going to get blamed for it. And you hear them too. Oh, I was going to blame Rymanora, but she's dead. Like, sounds like something a duck would say. That's cooked. That's so cooked. I can't believe I'm being judged by my past actions. Outrageous. You're going to have to see what this game is about then. It's free on Steam, Sarah. Get it. Absolutely. I'm almost tempted to turn it on now. It's so fun. But Sarah, there's a law Okay, Sarah, if you get this game, you have to have my back. We're homies. We're geese together, no matter what. Even if I'm a duck, you and I are geese. If you're a duck, then you're a duck. Sorry, you're on your own. But if I'm a duck, we're geese. Okay, let's sleep. And I need to go and get that crab pot recipe from good old Fletch. You've played Among Us. See, you'll be a natural at it as well. I have never lied so much in my life, Sarah, and straight through my teeth. Oh, Erwin's visiting. Beautiful. No, is that Rain? That's Rain. I should know better. Oh, I really wanted a lot of money for when she visited. I'm really upset that I don't have it. That sucks. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. 3 crafting tables. You're all out of your mind. You haven't played either of those games. Misty, it's so good. It's so good. It is multiplayer, Sarah. So we played on the Katie Gentleman's channel twice now. Need anything? Catch a cup. Oh no, that's not what I meant to press! Why am I like this? I hate myself as a person. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not stressed about it. Why can't I... What's her beef? Why can't I ask her... It's a lovely morning. Let's chat. That's exactly what we did. It just goes, why can't I do the thing? Yeah. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. So, Goose Goose Duck. It is multiplayer. It's free. The Katie Gentlemen have it on their channel. But we've got 2 streams. Both are so much fun. Yeah. So also, I think they post it in their Discord too when they're going to play. So yeah, I want like a whole bunch of these. 15 maybe? I'll take it. You saw that bit's in your watch later pile. I feel that. I have 100 videos in my watch later. And then everyone just keeps streaming, so I watch those. Let's get as much of these as we can afford. Oh, that's going to be a massive, massive plot. That's all right. Will I be able to afford the things? That would be 10,000. Oh my word. I almost did $10,000. Dinks for a watering can. That's outrageous. I've never been more outraged in my life. Are they kidding me? What can I'm selling these teeth. Yeah, 100%. I've just spent too much money. Will she buy something back? I can't get the hoe. Oh, how can you sit there and say that I'm a duck when I'm doing goose energy like this? What do you want to do? No, that's so upsetting. I don't know what to do. I could find this up. I spent too much money. I can't afford a hoe. Now we can see you can't manage my dinks. I buy 7 dinks. 7 dinks. I can't afford that thing. Sell to John. It's Sunday. That's what I was going to do. But it's Sunday. He's shut. How cool is that? Oh my word. I don't know what to do. Is it shitty energy if I restart the day? Is that like quitter talk? Because I almost want to restart the day. Oh my god. I can't believe I've done this. Wow, restart day? I'm thinking restart. I can't do this. That's a reason to restart. I'm doing it. Oh, I'll restart it in multiplayer, actually. So if any of you guys would like to jump in and join the shenanigans, please do. Post-game. Unreal. That's cooked. That's so cooked. I mean, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Oh, can I do a job for someone? Do I have a board? I do, but I don't think nothing that would give, like, dinks. You know, oh, actually, I could have done that. That's fine. I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy the hoe first. Hi there. Yep. Okay. Let me buy it. 800. This is so unreal. Unreal. Yep. And can we just take a moment and say that 10,000 dinks for a watering can is just insane. Absolutely insane. They're having a laugh. Oh, Rachel, how are you? It's highway robbery. It is. Reaps Gaming. Welcome in. Good grief. Well, I'm so glad that we did all of that right before then. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. Inflation has gotten out of control. I feel the tide rising. Hey, Reaps, how are you? You almost forgot to rate. Oh, thank you so much. Genuinely. Actually, if you've got time, I am desperate. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm desperate for some poo. Would you mind jumping on? Hey, Stephafa. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. How are you all going? We have a request here, a compost request for Rupu, and I can't find any. I've only got 2. Steph, if you'd be so kind as to ask Reaps to defecate on my island. I'm desperate. Hey, Tracy. I'm so desperate for it. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but I am. We're gonna do some jobs for some people. Let's get this happening. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's come to this. Would it be too much trouble? It would, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here he is! Reaps. Oh, hold on. Hello! Look! I've never been so glad to be shadowed in my life! This is... My word. Ask any shall receive. Oh, it's never smelled so great. Right on my head. Brilliant. Oh, my word. Runny, solid, drop it all, king. Oh, my word. Thank you. I'll never like poo again. Honestly. Are you just coming in for the bit? Or are you jumping into chat as well? So much proof it's always been him. Somebody clip it. Because when that trial comes... Actually, no, don't clip it. He did me a solid. Quite a few solids, actually. So I could give him a single solid back. This evidence is inadmissible in court. It's the wrong world. You do need to sleep? That's okay. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I can now fulfill my task. No, she doesn't deserve that treatment. Give me so much evidence, Reapsy. Right, I need this clip. What clip? Reaps is evidence. Reaps is, what do you call it? Innocent. He's an innocent man. He's never done anything to harm anyone. I don't know what you're talking about. Here, let me quickly pick all this up. Evidence that sometimes Reaps is full of shit. Give me. It's me. You gave me 121 poos. You must be absolutely empty. I think you could fly. You're not sure you saw anything the stream cut out? Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Here, hold on. Do I still... I don't even think I have it anymore. Here we go. I've got this for you. It's probably far too little, far too late. Can I... Hold on, let me check what you've done. Empty. Just as I suspected. Unreal. Hey, I do want to see. Here's a dirty pooper. No. No. Oh, it's out of control in here. I don't suppose any of you brought any toilet paper at all. Someone get him a cork. Oh dear. Unreal. You all are absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. He's rolling in the poo. Grab some fern leaves. I don't even know how you did this. I can't even... It's the nails. Oh, actually, you guys wouldn't know this. Guess what arrived today? Okay, I'll tell you. It was my beak. My beak arrived today. And I'm so excited. You can see my little shoes, my little peats dangling on the throne. It's with me, Reaps, in real life. In real life. I can't put it in. But I've ordered it. It's come. So that's so exciting. It sits a bit funny on my face. But that's okay. Pics or it's fake. There is pics in my Discord. I've showed it in my Discord. So it's really quite real. It's not on my face. You'll have to stay tuned. You'll have to subscribe and hit that notification button if you want to see it. But it's there. It's happening. I've got to get blue paint. I've got some friends that are going to like paint me up. And yeah. A face reveal. But like only a third of it. You'll only see a third of my face. So oh dear. Right, that is adorable. It's something. It is something, you guys. I have a green screen. There's only one way to describe it, and it's fucking enormous. It's 56 inches. And that's not like men inches, that's woman inches. So you know it's big. And like it's taller than me putting my hand up when it sits on my chair. It's just Reaps, you have said far worse shocking things than that. I swore. God damn it, it's huge, right? It hits the mice thing. My mice cages fucking around. Absolutely mental. Women inches. Don't even sit there and tell me that there's not a difference. Just like women measurement, have you got a job for me? How we like put one hand on one side of something, one hand on the other, and then we'll move it and hold our hands the same. New clothing, no problems. Have this off my back. I want to chat. What do you want to... Here you go. Hey, Marie. How you going? Welcome in. Okay. I like it. Is it a recipe? It's a sand bucket. Actually, here you go, Reaps. Where did it... And Steph. Steph, you're on... You're going to help me. Steph, so you're going to carry the bucket. Reaps, you need to pick up all of your poo. It's the pooper scooper. So, and... Here we go. Can I just really take a hot second to appreciate that you guys just did this, like just had that much poo on hand, not knowing. So, cheers for that. I love it. Absolutely love it. Good grief. Far out, Brussels sprout. Oh, they're busy talking. Of course they are. Have you guys have any trouble with Fletch? Oh, she's doing it now. So maybe I did need to restart then. Appreciate. Oh, that is not roll nice off the tongue at all. I do want that fishing license. Let's go. Crab pot. Rich is always full of No, he's an empty man. Surely, at this point, this has got to be just gas. Surely. We can't... This can't be anything but gas. 2K? What's 2K? Here we go. Look at this. Make me slave in my own home. Do you know what we need to be able to do? We need to be able to, like, first aid kit somebody else. Because I just saw Reaps run into the fire. Where's Reaps? Follow the poo trail. There's not. It's like, he's literally like, when you're running across a paddock and it comes out automatic. That's what's happening right now. You know, hey Iris, how are you going? Like, 2K hours played. I've officially played Dinkum for 2.7 months straight. Brilliant, let's get that 2K home. They proof that I just do not have a life. Don't worry, we'll get Goose Duck hours up. Get him Imodium. I may not be rolling in dinks, but I'm now rolling in poo. I've honestly never smelt better in my life. Hey Lily, how are you? Welcome in. Does that mean, Reaps, then, that I've officially played more Dinkum than you? It wouldn't count. And I know you work in IT, so don't listen to this. But those hours are distorted, y'all, because I will leave Dinkum open on my computer and go to bed. Or I'll leave it open while I'm working, kind of thing. So they're not like 2,000 active hours. I'm a fraud. I'm a liar. I was the duck all along. It doesn't count. All right. Well, perhaps I've only got like 1,900 hours. Oh, Stickler, don't do that to me. I voted this game in the Steam Awards. I'm true blue Dinkum fan. Oh, hi, Arborita. I missed you coming in. Oh, my word. You guys have come in packed full of everything. What's all this stuff? Oh, my goodness. That's perfect. Oh. I might have deserved that. You can't sleep, so you're here to help with some chaos? You're always welcome. Get off my back, Stickler. Honestly. That's mail? Oh, was that all in my stuff here? Oh, no. That stuff. I really love it. I'm not going to pick it up, Steph, because I am, despite the other stuff that I've put down, and all this poo, I am trying to keep this as vanilla as possible. Here's the mail, right? All for me. There's interesting. I'm not seeing a single mail in there to take me on a date. Do I have to, like, move some stuff around? Do I have to, like, beg? This is all just, like, packages. Can you build if it's not? No, it has to be in boxes. Lily Reaps. You missed Reaps being full of shit. No, he's still here. She's in it. Thank you so much, Steph, and Reaps as well. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. You're absolutely best quality. If you guys haven't, you need to go and check both of them out. They're doing such wonderful, amazing things. I've been really loving Steph's Powell streams. It's really cooked because you think, oh, well, she can design in Dinkum, like that's it. But she can design in anything. It's amazing. And Reets, we know, is absolutely just top quality. Great, great fellows. So be sure to go and check them out. Steph, please don't think I'm rude. I don't. I'm trying to give it vanilla. Steph collected her in-game mail, so I'm still doing vanilla. Okay. We'll allow it. Holy dooly, there's so much. I am going to... It was like all of this stuff. Oh my word. Look at all this stuff. Here we go. Vanilla with advanced table. You can't get it yet. And listen, I was showing it off. Who asked you, Reaps? Come in here pointing accusations like that. Thanks for all your poo. Genuinely though, thank you. I appreciate the copious amounts of just shit you've dropped on my head. Unreal. Where is he? Where is John? There he is. Is Rye topless? No. It's a singlet. It's just a bit hot, mate. We're in summer, Lily. It's just hot. I did that thing for you. I sure did. There we go. Thank you, thank you. And that's perfect timing because we have seeds now. I gave my dress to Rain. At least fertilizer will be easy in the beginning now, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I will never be wanting for fertilizer ever again. Right, let's get some. I do want a nice big patch of... Let's all pretend that we didn't see that. I don't know where's going to be a nice big patch of like flat land. Actually, I think I see it there, but that's where I was going to do the road. I didn't get a job from Fletch. Oh, you're too right. Oh, I didn't eat first and now I'm paying for it. Did I get a job from John? I don't think I got a job from John either. Like just a regular job. No. I didn't. A carp. Okay. So from Fletch, we need a job from Fletch. And we need to get a carp. And then we need... Let's chat. And I already did one for Rain. I literally gave her the shirt off my back. Okay, fine. That's really expensive. So she'd want to give me some really good stuff. And maybe we've already got a carp here that I don't have to worry too much about going fishing. That doesn't look like a carp. Oh, heaven help me. These nails. I cannot. They're all the same fish. And nary a carp. Where's the carp? Unreal. I'm so unprepared for existing. I haven't even donated it. Rivers and mangroves. Ooh, that's not great. Let's get some of these down. Oh, can I even cook the thing in there? Yeah. So how much? What do we need to get a better fishing rod? Just 2 copper bars. Okay, that's fine. So what do we need? We need 4 copper bars today. 2 for this fishing rod. So we'll get the fishing rod. We'll go get the cup. We'll bring the cup to John. And then the copper bars to Fletch. And we need to clear an area for the crops as well. Busy, busy, busy. That's going to take forever, but I can't fish without it. So let's clear and come back. Synergy, folks. You always got to be on the move. Gonna love you and leave you. You need to sleep. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. I hope you have the loveliest, loveliest sleep. Hope you have the sweetest of dreams and all that good stuff. Okay, we still got 2 minutes on those, on the bananas. That is not a lot of time. Let's just try and get some stuff happening. Because we'll also need to, and this is going to be a real big problem actually, we're going to want to cook the rest of those bananas up. because we're going to need to hoe a bunch of land, and we're also going to need to water it every single day. And what I really would love, once that comes back. Oh, I used all of my energy. What I would really love is getting some iron so that we can get a bloody... What's it called? The beverage maker. That thing. Be right back. Bio break. Didn't you just have one? Feel like there was a whole bunch of bio left everywhere. And to refill the tank. No worries at all. May the poo fall freely. A brew stand. Brew it. Yes. A keg. That thing. Steph gave me some bars. What were they? I think they were copper. We should get reaps in on Goose Goose Duck. We should. Oh, mate. 100%. Who are you going to blame, though? When, like... Who are you going to blame for killing you? Because it can't be both Reaps and I. Absolutely, it's going to be Reaps. You're going to need to head out to interview move for this morning. I'm so excited for you, Sarah. Like, so much luck. All of the luck. You're going to ace it. And you're going to absolutely just do the bestest job. I believe in you so much. What Carl has for a belly. Dave. Unreal. It was Steppy Poo. Do you know what? That's become somewhat of a gag in the old Raimanora house as well. Like when we go to the toilet, like, oh, just step it in for a Reapsy Poo. So, just step it in for a Steppy Poo. Or if I'm watching your stream, Reaps, and lately, Reaps, I've been watching you while I've been cooking dinner. Because I feel like you're starting earlier, because you used to start at 7 for me, but now you're starting at 6. And I'll be there, like, I'll be, you know, cooking dinner, not burning it, but Ben will come in and he'll be like, oh, what's Reapsy Poo up to? And I'm like, every single time. It makes me so much, like, so happy. When you go for a KD, does that mean a pleasure time? I think that's a kill death. That's what KD stands for, doesn't it? A pleasure time. Good grief. You're all a riot, an absolute riot. She's gonna ace it. Like, honestly, guys, who has met Sarah and just thought to herself, like, nah, that ain't it? You know, like, nobody. She's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, y'all, they hired me on the spot, and we all get to be like, I knew they would. I absolutely knew they would. You too, Steph, though. We do the same thing. Explain women into the They're like, how many centimeters to an inch? If I just say that, how many centimeters to an inch? A woman knows this innately. It's 2.54 centimeters. And so when you ask a woman how much is an inch, she'll say to you 2 point, however many I just said, I forgot. Because I forgot what I was doing. A copper bar, fishing rod, fish. Here we go. 2.54. See? Look at that. Shelley Marie, woman through and through. She's true blue. She knows. To be fair, though, Shelley, I'm convinced that you have a photographic memory, because I just feel like you know everything about everything all the time. I could ask you the distance from here to the sun. You'd know. Okay, bite that. We're going to need a second one because I haven't even donated one to the museum. And it's a carp, for Christ's sake. But I mean, to be fair, a woman's inches is also looking at a bookshelf, so to speak, or a wardrobe or something, and seeing an empty spot and be like, yeah, it would fit there. Easy. Even though it clearly would not fit there. That's also... It's like girl math, boy math, you know? You're going to shower, read, and then let to sleep. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I'll be in there shortly. And you remember our code. No, yeah, see? At this point, Shelley, I'd believe you if you told me anything. I'd be like, oh yeah, well, Shelley said that. Of course it's true. 100%. Oh, the museum's not even open. I can't donate to it yet. Where's... Here, John. Shower well. He won't. Because he's showering alone. Oh dear. A dink money. I don't need that. I need recipes. So what else do we need? Copper bars. So let's go grab those 2 from Stefafar from the mail. Okay. Oh, it was only 1, but that's fine because I can quickly whip up another one once I get the stuff. Okay. Easy. And I'm not so sure. Did I get the licenses for the fencing? We've only got crude fence. Let's go get that license if we can afford it, so that we can fence in our crops, because that's really important as well. Where is it? Fencing options. I want you. Are those tin or iron bars in my storage? I think they might be tin. I don't think I've got iron yet. Let's buy that. Okay. As well while it's there. Which one? In here? Yeah, that's tin. Or is it in here? Because if it's iron, that's from the beloved Stefafart, and it is not. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I'm not upset about that. I do need to make sure that I'm doing my daily jobs, because we really need those permit points for everything, always. Especially because we need to go to the deep mines. All I want is like crab pots. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I'm used to clicking that one. Where's the beak? I know, it's tragic. They're just... I haven't got it yet. Nobody's giving it to me. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic then. Dinks. I need bloody blueprints and beaks, and I'm getting none of either. I don't know what the point of living is. Truly. What I might do is I think I'm going to consider this area as the area. As it. This is it. I need food. I can't. I'm going to drink some of this. Yeah, I do. Shelley, it's such a change for me because I'm not used to eating first. I'm used to eating like last. And so it's really something. Doing my head in a little bit. It's an adjustment, but not a bad one. I actually really like the new update, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's really neat. I just think it's neat. Here we go. This is bringing it back old school. Moving stuff with a shovel, not a compactor and a dirt printer. There we go. Nope, and that one. Okay, now we're just going to go build a whole bunch of fences, and we're going to cover that whole area. You're with me, right? This is going to be a big adjustment, right? It's just so... Like, it's not bad. I'm not intentionally whinging. That's also just who I am as a person. If I'm not whinging, I'm asleep. So, what fence do I really not have? I don't even have that many things. It's going to be... I need a bunch of these. Speaking of thumbnails, how good is Rymanora's thumbnail right now? Can you tell that I had really good advice with that thumbnail? Because I did. Did I have fun making it? That's a completely different question. But also, can we just get just some love for Katie in the chat there, who so patiently went through so many iterations, often changing just like one little thing as my, like, just as I was so neurotic with it. I did give John his cup. I've got a second one there for the museum because I don't know where my other one is. I wouldn't have sold it. Maybe I just can't tell it from the top. Lacking big, looking nice-ish, full of existential crisis. I think one of those things is truly me. It's the existential crisis. That's the only way you know this is a Ryman or a stream. It was an adjustment, Lily. The first time that I started streaming with a new island, I was like, ugh. I could only look at myself from this direction because it just really made me so uncomfortable because there's no dimension to a Dinkum face, and that's why I love the beak. And now I've just sort of claimed it as my own, so I don't want to see any of y'all be wearing my beak. Should be thanking Katie more for their therapy session we gave you. I needed therapy from the therapy. I'm not thanking them for shit. I'm not. Oh. Hey, Romanoro, do you want to come and chat about all of your insecurities and traumatic upbringing? And I was like, sure, but I'm only going to do about half of that. You also spent 10 minutes working on a thumbnail for a new video, way more than what we did today. I would humbly request to see it. Also, what's the new video? What's Goss? I'm so interested. Actually, I might need to, I don't think I have that much stuff. But I don't want the animals coming in and eating all the crops that I paid so much for. Could you imagine paying all of those dinks for all of those crops and losing all of it? Not Dinkum, if that's what I think. From the Katie gentleman? Absolutely not. But I am just also really interested. 7. Is that going to be enough? That needs... Oh my god! That needs to move. I can't blame the new nails on that one. That was my failing. Oh, no, you can't do this to me. I could put a gate there. Perfect. The perfect amount of fences. Planned. I planned that. A gate. What do I need? Nails. Easy. And I don't even need to get timber. I can just do it from the menu. That is probably the single best thing that I've seen. I'm so excited for that. Like, disproportionately excited for that. Do I have new acrylic nails? I do. So, been under, just low-key, a high amount of stress lately. And I was like, oh no! Oh. Don't know what the point of living is on this planet. But yeah, just a high amount of stress, and for once I decided to treat myself. I just wanted to get pampered. And for my birthday, I actually got given a voucher for a massage, or at least just a spa to go and do some things, because this stress, my birthday was in January, by the way, like 5 days in. That's how long this kind of stress was going for, was that, like, before then, my family were like, oh, you got a lot on, you deserve to go and get that. And so instead of using that voucher, I went and got nails. And a couple of things, because it's like, I don't like being touched, particularly by people I don't really know. It's just not it for me. Should I waste the energy to really flatten this out? I kind of want to. I think it's really going to bother me if I don't. I'm going to do it. yeah, so I'm not a big fan of the touching, and obviously for a massage they need to touch you, and not even like through shirt or something, which they probably could, but like often it's just like skin on skin, and I just want to be bought dinner first. I don't think that's too much to ask. Anyway, so yeah, I got nails and it was beautiful, and they massaged my hands, which was lovely. They didn't talk to me the whole time, also lovely. And they put these nails on, and they're about 2 centimeters, I think, from the tip of my nail. 2 centimeters might be a bit, that might be man inches happening there. But yeah, it's a lot longer than I'm used to. And I've got to relearn how to type. I've got to relearn how to text. So it's taken me twice as long to send it. For context, I could type 110 words at 100% accuracy. That was my peak. That's how fast I could type. And I could probably do half that now. It's an absolute shit show. Massage from you is a no-go. No touchy, right? It's just, I don't know what it is. I had to get an x-ray when they were testing me for pneumonia. So you get an x-ray to check out your lungs and stuff. And so they put me in a hospital gown. I need to get more dirt from somewhere over here. And they put me in a hospital gown. And then, you know, you had to face the wall. They needed a photo, an x-ray of my back, which is all fine, all well and good. Do what you got to do, King. But like, to adjust me, he didn't ask like, hey, could you just move? Like, he kind of touched my back and shifted me. I was pantomiming that. That's why I stopped. And it's like, it was just an innocent touch, just a shift, you know, King's doing his job. But it was, I swear, I left that half in love with him. It was the most intimate thing. I'm like, oh, that's like not a spot that you get touched by random people often. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I usually exaggerate for dramatic effect anyway, but I feel like this is particularly not, like, this one was, it was a zing, not from any sort of moment, but it was just like a shock almost. I'm hoping that makes sense. And I have had, you know the moments you see in TV shows where like music slows down, you lock eyes, stuff like that. That happened to me once. It was the weirdest experience of my life, and it was in school, and I left my friend group to go and get a drink from the Bubblers, which is like, I don't know what the Americanism is for that. But yeah, to go just get some water from the Bubblers because I forgot my water bottle that day. And then coming from the other side of this walkway was just a boy. It was just a boy. And then we both kind of like stopped and just like locked eyes, and it was a moment. And it was just, yeah. Honestly, I feel like water fountain's probably a really good thing. Yeah. And it was a moment, and like, and it stopped, and I didn't hear any music, but like, we locked eyes, and we both stopped walking as we looked at each other. And it didn't work out, probably because moments like that aren't actually real, but it was interesting. I've met several loves of my life, and they've all got away. And it was just interesting. There was another one. Here we go. I used to work for McDonald's. That was my first job. And I was riding home, and it was Valentine's Day. So we'd not long had the anniversary of the one that got away, folks. So some, you know, broken hearts in the chat would be lovely to feel for me. But I used to ride. Hey, Stefan Majig, welcome in. I used to ride to and from work. And my bike broke, and I was at the top of a hill, and I was like, there's no way I'm carrying this stupid dumb thing down the hill. And so like I flipped it upside down. I was a regular old grease monkey, and I flipped it upside down, and I was working on it. And like, and then the car pulls next to me. I'm like, here we fucking go. And this guy comes out, and he's like, I couldn't leave you like this on today of all days. Like, let me help you. And I was like, oh my God. And so like, and he helped me put my back together on Valentine's Day of all days. He's like, do you have any plans later? I was like, no, I don't. I'm like, this is it. This is the start of my romantic comedy. And I was like, what about you? And he goes, yeah, I'm having dinner with my girlfriend. And I'm like, fuck off. Leave me and my broken bike alone. I will do it myself. I don't... The nerve, you know? What a good guy. I hope he's out there thriving somewhere. I hope they have a, wonderful, loving marriage or whatever. He probably would have wanted to get married eventually. He seemed like the type. And that would not have meshed well. This is a lot more area to dirt in than I thought. But I'm committed to this. I might just do, like, this little patch, perhaps. So, yeah. But thank you all for your broken hearts. The Broken Heart Club. It probably wouldn't have even been that great. It's fine. And now I've got a troll romance to read about. A troll and a princess loving each other from afar, no doubt, because he's betrothed to her sister. Watch us quietly waiting to see if lightning strikes. It struck, Misty. That's the point. It struck. And then both of these men left. Lightning struck and it fizzled out. And it doesn't... It happened to me twice. I was lucky that it happened to me twice. It's not going to happen a third time. You want your broken heart? Oh, you can't find your broken heart? Does that mean it worked out for you, Marie? You had a beautiful story. I know, it's probably Valentine's Day for a lot of you guys, actually. It's well and truly past for us. Oh, beautiful. More permit points. That's what I'm after. So, if so, happy Valentine's Day for you all. That was yesterday. Okay. I wasn't sure how much time in the past has passed. We're pretty far in the future here, you know. Hang up your clothes inside. It's going to be a rainy day. There's my forecast. Oh no, you literally can't find the emoji. Oh. Yeah. Tis what it is. I'm sure they're out there thriving. Do you know what? I would love to know if, like, they're out there thinking of, like, oh, the girl that got away, what's she doing? And it's like, I'm here, like, literally scouring my island for shit. That's what I've been doing. The attendance shall be accounted for. Hey, Ash, how are you? Welcome in. How was your Lunar New Year? I hope it was wonderful. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Here we go. You married your lightning strike? That is so beautiful. I can't remember if I read that again or if I just read that in my head and replied, like, thought I replied to it. But that's so beautiful and so disgusting. Good for you. The love of your life was many moons ago and you joined the Navy, and he was also in it. When you got your final station after boot camp, he wrote you a Dear John letter breaking up with you. And then 2 months later, he wrote you trying to get back together because the girl he left me for dumped him. Oh. Do you know what? I would have done it, Misty. Like, just gotten back together, and I would have been an absolute menace. Like, any sort of crazy, stereotypical, like, mentality, I would have done it. Would have absolutely made him regret it, 100%. Just got home, had Macca's for dinner. Oh, yum. What did you get? That's really important. What have we got? 30 of those, 20 of those. So I'm going to line up, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do 10 on each side. And then we're going to do watermelons all in there. All in the middle. Oh, I almost suffered. I need to go and make some more food. 1, 2. All right, let's go make some more food. Macca's, mac and cheese. It's McDonald's. That's what we call the golden arches here. Bit of Macca's. Let's grab these. And then that. So what did you get? You met in the last year of high school in astronomy class. Astronomy? Where'd you go to fucking school? Hogwarts? Astronomy class. So we said the stars brought you together. Even though you broke up with him 2 times and date someone else for a year in between. He waited. He loved you. Oh my word. You know, we dream of that kind of love. That's so beautiful. Goodness. So they have this Super Savers options, which is a fillet of fish and 4 nuggets. Yum. Tell you what, that's what I'm freaking Misty. Right? Like, that's some Harry Potter bloody school for sure. That's really beautiful though. How sweet. Not me. I don't know what sort of witchcraft I've done to convince Ben to stay with me at any, like, for any amount of time. And I probably need to learn because I probably need to, like, update the ritual or whatever. You know, like, you gotta strengthen the ley lines or something. 22 years you've been married? Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh my goodness. You once dated this guy and was head over heels. Found out he was married. So he pretended you didn't know. So he borrowed his car to go to the store and left a whole bunch of things in his glove box. Oh, absolute queen. I'm so proud of you. Astronomy. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Steph. I'm a moron. Maybe that's what Ben's into. Maybe he's into stupid women. Maybe that's it. I'm so sorry. Oh, just keeping me. Nothing more is needed. I'm telling ya. This guy has the patience of a worm. Oh, I just got rid of all my bananas. It was a school that specialized in science. So you're like proper smart and everything. What don't you have? Honestly, I bet you're bloody beautiful too. Probably the most beautiful woman to walk this earth. Smart, studying both astronomy and astrology. What am I doing? Must be nice. He called you 3 days later. He screamed at you that his wife was leaving him. Oh, honestly, what a victory. You really out here doing it for us queens, I tell ya. I missed one. Can I not count? I cannot count. That one. Brilliant. Green thumb. Not in real life. I have a black thumb. I've killed succulents before. Just before anyone's like, oh, why don't you just get like a cactus or something? They're like really easy. You don't really need to do anything. I kill them. Every single one. I don't know what it is. There's just something about me that just sucks whatever life it's got to give. Here we go. I didn't eat. There we go. So, how are we looking for up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. Let's just go, because they're going to need to be there. 2 spaces. Let's just do it like this. I can't do that math. 2, 1, 2. That reminded me of I think it's a Family Guy joke. Almost perfect. It's a Family Guy joke. And there's like these millipedes. And then a centipede comes up to him and he goes, hey, I would like to join the millipede club. And the millipede's like, are you really? And then he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 20, 45. I don't know. It was just the funniest thing to me. There we go. But I love Family Guy, so there's that. I think it's actually, this is going to be a neat little farm for I guess, for starting days. We're 2 weeks in. 2 weeks into a new sort of island. And we've already got like a mad farm set up, which is pretty neat. Hi, Sindri, welcome in. Oh, how goes the moving? That honestly sounds like the absolute worst. I feel for you. I think I just hate packing. I don't mind unpacking as much because I love setting up a new house. But the packing is just not it. Oh, look at that. I'm 2 away. Are you kidding me? Let's quickly just move some more dirt. And we're just going to chuck it like in line with the middle. Is that the middle? 1, 2. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that makes me uncomfortable. We'll work it out. Hey, Celestina, welcome in. How are you? I'm so in love with your island, and I bet you can't wait to tour it with Jersey because it's just so beautiful what you and Sarah have done. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's 38 degrees there. It's like midnight. Oh my god. I would riot 100%. I'd probably dress very similarly to how I'm dressed now. So if I do it there, 1, 2. Oh, that makes me so uncomfortable. They could share one. I don't care. Oh, I didn't even do the thing. I didn't even plant them. All right. So high priority for the morning is we want to get some jelly brew, or we want to get some, what's this? Is that just a new license? So we need jelly brew. We also need iron to try and get bloody hell Reaps. Reaps Gaming. Jelly brew, or we need to get some iron to get some crab pots happening. But we need iron also for the kegs, because I don't have eggs for pavlova. Oh, town planner, beautiful. I did see that shaking. Ooh, sitting with the aircon on. There's no way you'd be able to do it, like, to live without it. Alpha Jackaroo. Easy. Easy stuff. We took on the croc like it was nothing. Hello. I have something for you. I have a donation. What have I bought you? A fish. Take it. Good group. You can't wait. You've worked so hard. You guys have. You've worked really, really hard. And it's just, yeah, so worth it. All the hard work that you guys have put in. Do you need anything? Sorry if you missed anyone. Came off stream, had to stuff your face hole. What did you eat? 5 old keys? For 46,000 dinks. Theodore, you just moved in. What makes you think I can afford that? So, having a laugh. Pulling my leg, 100%. It's starting to grow. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, hello there. What can you do for me? Do you need anything? Got a job for me? Something to eat. I can do that. What does she like? Does she just like... She likes apple, doesn't she? Here, have an apple. Let's chat. This is for you. This is the first time you've seen gameplay in this game? Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm rushing through all of the chat. I cannot stand dialogues. I'm so sorry. Ooh, a hardwood bench. Good old Theo, always wishing for the stars, right? I can't believe this is the first time you've seen gameplay. I love it. I'm so obsessed with this game. There's John. Hey, King. Do you need anything? Something to eat? Yep. And he likes meat. You had tuna salad on toast and some salt and vinegar potato chips and a pickle. Yum. I love tuna salad so much. No worries, Lily. Thank you so much for jumping in and joining the chaos. I always love having you. What did I need to get? Meat. I hope you have a wonderful sleep filled with lots of sweet dreams. Oh, I almost ran into that. That would have been your fault, Steph. I was reading your message. You're late. The Dinkum crowd, so I've only seen building. Yeah, well, luckily for you, there's like a new sort of update with the new stamina coming. So there's like a whole bunch of people like starting new islands. Because I know Reeves has started a new island. Steph started a new island. I know Riley's always starting a new island. So that's great. I started this island before that. So still learning all of this sort of stuff. You're picking out on gummy bears. There's nothing better. Absolutely nothing better. Night, Lily. Sorry, guys. Fell asleep. Not me, right? Just a long day. Started early. No worries at all. I'm glad you got some sleep. I know, like, you're up later than I am, usually. Right, is that time? As much as I don't want to, you have to go say goodbye. No worries. I hope you have a lovely day at work. I hope it goes by really quick. Hope you get that coin. And there we go. And he's not even here. Why am I rushing to go in when it's him that I need to find? Where is he? There you are. Sorry to take up a moment of your time. This is for you. Absolutely. Definitely go check out Spec as well, who does amazing, amazing stuff. I can't believe I didn't even mention it. Oh, here we go. Here's some clothes. A puffy jacket. That'll be great to wear in the height of summer. But Spec's just started this new series, and it's so good. And it's all about falling in love with Dinkum again. Not that she fell out, but like you do get into the grind of the build a little bit and try to make everything sort of, pretty, and you forget to just enjoy the game. And so Spec's whole series is about falling back in love with the game. And I highly, highly recommend it. We need to find where's all our stuff? All out this way. Oh, we've also got the Alpha Jackaroo. We can't forget that. We're going to kick its ass. Can you please pass a message on to Azzy for you saying you're sorry you haven't been around? She's flat out packing the house. Absolutely. If you want to pass Azzy all our love, actually. I do really miss Azzy. Such a sweetheart and so funny. I don't think we're going to get lucky and get any iron up here. I have a sneaky suspicion that I might need the deep mine license before it will spawn. And I know the wiki says that theoretically it should all sort of spawn. They all have a certain percentage to spawn or whatever. But I suspect that what licenses and skill level you have heavily impact on that. Because when you're higher level, you do see iron and opal around quite a bit. But, when you're lower level, you don't really see it at all. So, she is so awesome, Sindri. She's just such a beautiful human being. I adore her so much. All of you guys actually are beautiful human beings. And speaking of beautiful human beings, I really do want to take this time and just say thank you so, so much for the support that you guys have shown the Do or Die series. It's been really, really heartwarming. And because when I first started the project, and this was months and months ago, when I first started it, I really believed in it. I was like, oh, this will be so much fun. We're going to have like the best time. It's just going to, it's going to be like just neat. And it was something that I hadn't really seen in Dinkum before yet. And that was really exciting to me. And so I was so inspired, and I just started building out these challenges, building circles, which I don't know if you've ever built a circle in something like Minecraft before. It's fucking hard. It's really hard. And so I was doing all of that, it was just so much effort went into it and so much of my soul. And then, we started competing and not a single challenge went how I thought it should have, like how I originally designed it. I started to to understand probably poor James Benden when he makes something and it doesn't work out as intended. And I was like, oh, I get it now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for whinging. It's not as easy as just writing, if this, then that. So, yeah. But like, you guys have just really given that series so much love. All of your comments, all of the likes, the watch, like just to even watch it. I just felt really appreciated and seen and just so full of love, honestly. So thank you from the bottom of my little creator heart. You had the pleasure of being in a game the other day where I was trying to build a circle. Yeah. You heard several colourful words. Do or Die was so funny and fun to do. I was so glad that you were a part of it, Spec, honestly. You guys are absolutely hilarious. And it was really interesting seeing the different way that people think and strategize and stuff, which was also the whole point. You love this series. You love when the community does something outside of just building together. Dude, I thank you for that. I love that too. I love that there was some sort of just different thing. You're so sorry you didn't participate in Do or Die now? Oh, no, don't be. You had prior commitments and stuff, like other stuff that you were responsible for. I think it was a child was sick for you, and that is so much more important. I will be opening the island up, so for those who did want to play any of the things, can jump on and play. So we're just trying to nail down a time for that, but as you can imagine, trying to schedule people across time zones is just an absolute logistical nightmare. So, it's hard, but hopefully we'll get the ball rolling and it'll be fun. And absolutely, Spec, there will definitely be more things to come. I don't know if when I first started the Do or Die, I wanted there to be multiple seasons. I used all of my energy. Yeah, I wanted there to be multiple seasons. I don't know if I have it in me. There was so much editing and building and planning and oh my god, it was so much. But the support that you guys have given me was just so worth it as well. You love it too. It made you laugh and smile so much. You didn't comment, but you watched. You spoke about commenting, but you always remember to oh, bless you and thank you so much. And I'm the same. Especially because the way that I watch videos, I watch them in a watch later. So it might be a good week or two before I get to something longer, most likely. And so I feel kind of weird, commenting back, hey, remember this video you did a month ago? I hope you remember everything you said in it, because I'm about to react to it. That's what it's like. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing really, really well. Oh, thank you so much. Marie, did I send you that list? I really hope I did. I might have forgotten. And that's on me. I'm terrible for things like that. I'd forget to wear my own head. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into that telly tower, collecting hopefully any iron on the way. I'm going to jump into the telly tower. I'm going to empty my pockets. Heaven forbid I ever have a spare pocket space in my life. Just never. No, but it's okay. Well, I'm glad you're on the ball. I do have it somewhere. I might sneakily grab it. I might actually. I can't recall seeing Steph's. It might have been put in, and I was just too busy trying to talk and play at the same time to notice. But that's Steph Afar's channel, who's doing fantastic things. I thought that was iron there. I let myself get my hopes up. Ooh. But no, there's lots of new and exciting things coming up for sure. Let's go to bed now. Everyone, please remember to hit that like button. Every little bit helps. If you're watching and haven't hit that subscribe, make sure to do. Oh, bless you, Spec. Honestly, you're the sweetest human being, and I adore you. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for like everything. Like for everything. I'm gonna trust that you know what I mean by that. It's really nice to kind of have like, when you're the rock for someone, having a rock as well. It's just been, I'm just so appreciative. And again, I'm so appreciative of James and this game that he's made, because there's no way, like, I would have met any of you guys, and I am honestly so grateful, yeah, for you. I cannot put into words. So much love for you. So much love for you. I do nothing for you, but I appreciate you all the same. Here we go. Ever so slowly, this plan is coming together. So slowly. We're in this for the long haul. I'm actually, I'm going to use this footage for something, and so I can hope I can get as much as I can done with it. So we got to like bust a move, get that happening. I still got the health thing. All right. Let's go kill something. I need you and you on my hotbar. Have I got all my stuff? Alpha Jackaroo. I think I've already seen them. Yeah. All right. Let's go kill this thing. Being Aussie, whenever someone asks me, like, I don't know how you live in, oh my word, like live in Australia with all that scary stuff and all the venomous stuff. I'm honestly like, you just gotta out-dominate it, you know? Show it who's boss. I did start a new island, Crystal. So I started this one, there it is. So I started this one before James started the experimental stuff. And then, so now I'm kind of like flicking between the two. For, I should have eaten. I didn't eat first. I didn't eat. Don't eat me! Oh, good. That's it. Us Aussies are 100% used to it. We're just tougher than anything else. See? Look at this. Not to brag, anyone else in Dinkum, after taking that hit, would be like dead. Not me. I'm true blue. Also extremely lucky. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm running out of stamina more than I am bloody health. Because I learnt to fight before we could like regen health like this. Now it's... Now I could just like beast through it. I'm so sorry if any of you are getting motion sick from this. I honestly think I could sit here and take the hits to my face and not die. What it is, it's the bloody stamina that's killing me. Like, look at this. I maybe want to hit a bit harder before I try that though. There we go. And let's just kill it. Honestly, the hardest part about this fight is the stamina. I'm regretting showboating now. Oop. I can't aim. Here we go. No. Ooh, he might actually... Okay. Ooh. The focus. I just thought, holy snap and duck shit. What a ride. I thought for sure, I was like, nah, this is it. He's barely even touching me. I'm regenning so much. Easy. I've never had an easier time. And then it went hairy for a second there, thanks to stamina. No, we're good. I wasn't even worried for a second. Oh my word. You're too scared to take on the alpha? Look at that. That's easy. You can do it. Like, in that crystal, I took so many more hits than I needed to. Once you learn how they move, because like when he jumps down, you just jump over the like shockwave. And then when he like goes back on his tail to kick, you just move out of his direction. It's just learning how they move. What did I want? So we needed to do that. So we've just got to speak to him. Got to attract more homies, which we'll get to that. And now what I really want to do is we're going to need to water all of the things. Did I already... I can lead your route first, yada yada. Thank you. Crocodiles, wearing moose, and bush devils scare you. If you want, we could do something together and we could, you know what? I haven't got anything for... Okay. I expected that. Because it really is, like, it's all just a case. And this is the same for any game, I suppose. Like, it's all just a case of learning how they move. What I just did there was a poor example because I genuinely thought I could just take the hits. And I tell you now, I could not. My, oh, it's a bit too big for my britches there, but that's fine. This is so satisfying to me. Can you guys hear the sounds okay? Because this is it. Here we go. Oh, I almost missed that. What are my plans for this island? Well, oh, I need to get more thing. Before I do that, so this is my town. And I've got a plan, and this has been the plan like the whole time. Which is why I really heavily focused on the telly towers. So there's going to be 2 really big highways, each from each telly tower to each telly tower. And right in the center, there's going to be like a diamond shape. And in that diamond shape is going to be the town hall. So like right peak center. So the center of town is literally like the town hall. And then from there, the telly tower, in between the telly towers here and here, there's going to be diagonal roads. So if you can imagine, there's a big cross with a diagonal happening. And then about halfway, there's going to be a square at each kind of halfway point of a diagonal. And so in the center, there's going to be 4 squares. And that's going to be where all my townies are, and all of that. And they're all going to have like their own relatively even area. And then on top of that, there's going to be weird diagonal or triangle even areas. And there's going to be like all your weird sort of stuff. So I can't believe oh no, that's actually bad. I need the XP. That's fine. I'll live. So yeah, that's the whole plan. And it's going to be a lot of work, Sindri. There's, I'm only 16 days in. So we're still really early days, early happenings. What I really need is iron. And so I think we really need to prioritize getting the mining license. And if I'm right, I think that's going to cost I'm going to apply for a license. It's going to cost a lot of, 3,500 permit points. So quite a lot. How are we? I'll just have a look, see if there's anything else. Nothing there that I really think. So that sounds like a lot of work, but I'm sure I'll make it look amazing. I wouldn't say I'm sure, but you know, we'll get there. And between now and then, there's a lot of playing to be had, a lot of skill to be built. I need to craft 3 items, smash 3 rocks, and plant 3 wild seeds. So that's just going to be like big job, but it's going to be fun. For sure. You're excited that you're getting close to year 2? That's so exciting. Do you know anything that sort of happens? and all of that. Hey, Demos, welcome in. You slept in, so you would not have seen this fella here yet. Unless you caught Reet's stream, actually. But check this big boy out. It's an advanced crafting table. How neat is this? And what it lets me do is craft from the chest. How cool is that? So, like, all the items are in the chest. Hey, Riley. How are you? Stopping by to give me a like. Thank you so much. And have a really safe drive to work. I'm so excited for you in this cruise. I know it's a week and a half away, but I'm just so excited for you. You're going to like us to here, just drawing up your badges? Oh my god. Can I humbly request to see them? Steph, that's so exciting. How... Actually, can we have a quick look at Steph Fafar's channel? Because Steph Fafar is really close to 500. She's 479. So what's that? 21 subscribers. If you've not yet subscribed to Steph Fafar, please go and check her out. Check all of our wonderful creators out, but it'd be really, really cool to get Steph to that 500 mark. We're so excited. Like, it's just, I'm frothing. Not yet, Riley. She's so close. So close. Literally frothing. Finally, not needing to grab all your supplies. I know. That's the most exciting thing. What do I need to craft? I think what I want to craft... look at all this stuff. I really want to craft that. It costs so much stuff. Let's go. I just need to craft 3 things. Let's grab a couple of these fellas. Because everyone has been so amazing shouting you out and helping you make that last little leap. It's so deserved though, Steph. Like, you are such a positive influence in this community and you do really amazing stuff. And I just couldn't be more proud of how far you've come and all of these things that you've been doing. You deserve like every shout out and you deserve every sub and you just deserve all the love, you know? So it's so exciting. We, like, round these parts, we stand seeing our friends thrive. When did I get that advanced workbench? So this is in the experimental build and was just kind of updated today. It's brand spanking new. And I love it. And I love the detail to it and the way that the planks underneath are kind of like a solid and it looks like a crafting thing. Like a drafting thing, you know, kind of like blueprints. I love that. There's so much detail that's just gone into this. And for comparison, let's go have a look at a regular crafting bench. That's a regular crafting bench. And you can see it's still sort of got that same stuff. So you still got your chisels and your paints and stuff like that. But just the advanced one is so much more sleek. I'm obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. It is so neat. And now I need to go smash some more rocks. I need to buy another pickaxe. Update soon, as James would say. Update soon. That's it. Soon. Trademark. Oh, there's some tomatoes that probably cost a fortune, though. Is that an outhouse? It is. How much is this tomato? Unreal. Get real. He never commits to a specific day. No, and we kind of like, we stand that. I love the way that he supports his community, you know. It's just, yeah, so neat. Let's take that away. So this is called the Thunderbox. And basically, when you eat now, you get buffs here. So you get 1 regen, so per 10 seconds. So a tick is a 10-second. Whereas stamina regen is per second. And so they are slightly different. And then the banana, this food that you eat, that's how long the buffs last for. So I think when you eat, I might need to be corrected because I'm still not 100% sure on this part. But if you eat 3 of the same things, right, those buffs sort of stacked. So you can see now that it's like it's 3 hearts per tick instead of 1 heart per tick. And I think it's just, I'm not sure if it's different if you eat different stuff. I'm not too clear on that. But there's so many beautiful creators out there who know a lot more than me, and you need to go and check them out because they're so much more eloquent than I as well, and you're able to succinctly say exactly how it's done. But what's really neat is, say you don't want these buffs, you can sit in here and literally just like shit them all out. And look, now they're gone. So, and I love the sound it makes too. Oh, maybe I did it too soon. I wonder if I pick it up. There was a sound there. I don't know if you guys heard it because I was too busy yapping over it. No, we'll come back. Oh, actually, hold on. Ready? There we go. There we go. Check out your feet hanging out the door. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I see. I'm also playing on the experimental mode. Yeah. Yeah. So, which is like, I don't know, that it's the highest honor. I feel so absolutely blessed. I need copper. What I need to make is more smelters, but I really hate, actually, let's buy big fella. Never mind. Do I have anything I could sell? Not really. Not anything I want to sell right now. You think that this time he surprised us with bringing new items and aspects of the game. We've been enjoying the Summer Sun update so much we stopped begging for more. I think, if I recall, before the Summer Sun, he released a few little things there as well, like prior to release. I can't recall what it was, but there was definitely something happening. What does that need? A campfire. I can't recall what it was, but I do really remember because we all were so excited. We're like, wow, is this part of the new like update? And it wasn't. It was just something. He's always working away. And I mean, like, the game's still in early access, so I mean, of course he's working away. But it blows my mind. This game has just got so much detail, so much to do, so much just love and energy and just like passion that's been put into it. And, you know, 99% of that is James really stepping up and making sure that this game is as good as it could be. But like a lot of that's it's community as well that's really really putting their all into it as well. Experimental mode is just for creators at this point. Testing with the public will be next. Then it'll be added for all. That's it. Yeah. You know, we're the guinea pigs. I think I like to consider it like the hype train, which feels a very Jesse Games things to say. But like we're here hyping up all this new stuff that's coming, you know, reinvigorating that love. Not that you guys are ever without it, but do you know what I mean? It's, yeah. Let's look for some rocks. Here we go. Here's some easy ones. You hope the internet is connected to your new home when it comes out. Yeah. So how far away is the move, I suppose? Do you know what I really hate about moving is bond cleaning? And I think it's because apparently it's an ADHD thing, but like when I'm cleaning, say if I'm cleaning the walls, I will see the skirting boards and I'll be like, well, all of the skirting boards need to be done first. So I'll go do all the skirting boards. And then like halfway through the skirting boards, I'll make it into the kitchen and be like, oh my God, these like cupboards need to be clean. So I'll do the cupboard things. And then I'm like, well, all cupboards in the house need to be clean. So I start the cupboards and then that. So I don't ever finish a singular task that I'm working on. And so it never feels done. It's, yeah. James doesn't play Dinkum like we all do. He needs us to test and get feedback. And that's it. And this would be the same with anyone playing their stuff. Like, they know how it's supposed to work, so they think in the way that it's meant to work. Whereas, and this is something I learnt with Do or Die, particularly that third challenge, was that like not everybody thinks the way that you do. We all think differently and all of that. And that was a nice big steep learning curve. I tell you what. Let's get, what am I looking for? No, this one. I want that. So we can have some stuff here. So, what I really want to focus on is we've done our task. We still need to do that. And we need permit points. And this is the one thing, aside from corner ramps, the one thing that I really, really want is for these achievements to have some sort of like identifier. So like hot fruit, I haven't finished that, but you can't tell from the stuff that I have finished, like poison person, which I have finished. You know, there's no distinct difference. And I love doing all of these sort of challenges, and I think they're really great at getting permit points, but there's no way to sort them. You can't sort them alphabetically or anything like that. You can't sort them by how much you've completed them. You've just got to manually go through them, and I think that's an area that I would really love to see some improvement in, because that tickles my brain. The truck is arriving on Wednesday. Oh, that's so close. Do or Die is amazing. You're excited to see it continue. Thank you so much. It felt a lot like pouring my heart on for everyone to kind of see and just praying they sort of liked it. Honestly. You pick up the keys to the new home on Tuesday and the truck arrives Wednesday for loading out. Is it far? Like, are you traveling far? And no worries, Marie. I hope you have a very safe drive. You hope there are new rewards for the points we earn? Yeah, that would be pretty neat, I think. I'm always for sort of like achievement style stuff that you can kind of show. Like in Stardew Valley, I suppose. I love the secret statues, the stuff you get from the museum when you do certain stuff. Did I play Animal Crossing? I didn't. I can't get into it. And I don't know what it is about me and my dumb little lizard brain. I can see the way that Dinkum is like Animal Crossing. When I watch particularly Alexi Giovanni's design tourney, I go mad for that series. But when I watch that, I'm like, damn, this is a really good game. I for sure wish that I liked it. And yeah, I just can't get into it. About 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back. No worries. Be safe. And you're across the other side from town about 15 minutes. Are you guys driving, like moving and driving to the same place? Living in the same thing. I was hoping for something there. I'm reluctant to waste any sort of part of a day. I think let's tidy this up a little bit. Let's get some pathing around this and make this look pretty. Technically, this was supposed to be a pretty it up sort of stream, and I've done none of that. Still living in the same town. I think I want blackwood in there. Let's go get a seed and bury it. Because I still want it to be pretty. You know? So all of that. And then I want just a couple of those. I don't think I want to bury any of those. Your town is a big town. Well, that's neat. think technically where I am is 2. Doesn't feel like that sometimes. Really doesn't feel like that sometimes. So I think the only flowers I've got are billy buttons. We might let's go get some bushes and some ferns, I think. And it's on the ocean, so it's like an ocean town. That's lovely. That would be really nice, I think. Part of me would love to live on the beach, but then there's this other part where I'm like, no, probably not. There is a content creator named EJ Plays, and he made competitions called Last Crosser Standing. It was Survivors inspired and brilliant. I might want to watch him for more ideas. Thank you so much. I will 100% go and check him out. If I chop it like this, does it drop anything or not really? Not looking good. No matter how big the town is, everyone still knows everyone. That's it. Do I have to like... Oh, that's not even the right thing. This isn't dropping anything. Oh, there we go. 1. Oh, that wasn't ideal. But that's alright. That's seed. I just want another fern. I hope it doesn't have to be an axe. There we go. 2 ferns, we'll call it there. We'll be happy with that. Good grief. I really love the rain sounds in Dinkum. Again, and this just goes, like, it all just circles back to just the amount of love that James has put into this. But I just think it's so calming and relaxing. All right. What we're going to do, or what I want to do, I need to buy some things before he shuts. So 900. It's a shovel. Yep, I'll take it. And wheelbarrow, how much? 30,000 dinks! Oh, I'm not that far off. What can I sell? Sell goods. Show us what I got. What have I got? Jam. Cube wall. Let's get rid of that. Crystals. That. Let's see. All up I can offer you. Brilliant. You've just been here lurking away, but need to back up with how fantastic EJ and his series is. Well, I'll definitely go and have a look. And welcome in, Aunt Captain, for the start of your lurk. And thank you so much for hanging around. It's always appreciated. You're making over your hard mode island and you need 27 more thunder eggs for a design area. Jesus. That would be pretty neat, I think, is to have a, what do you call it? Like a lightning rod thing. I reckon that would be really, really neat. Oh, I don't have planter boxes. That's right. All this time, I don't have planter boxes. I don't think there's anyone that has suffered as I have. I tell you what. Unreal. Let's go. Let's make a couple of these. I do want... because we are just going to try and just make it all pretty. As pretty as we can for early game, and bearing in mind that everything is going to be moved anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chuck a couple of fences like here and here. That's going to need some of these. Anything of that? I only need a couple. Oh, I'm struggling there. 3. I think I need 1 more. What's that? Is that what I need? Oh, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. And we're just going to do that, I think. Grass seed. You tried place item thunder eggs, but they would not be charged. They just bubbled. It was that. Oh, so they wouldn't even like... Are you doing spawn carryable? Because I think what the carryable list. So give me one moment. Let me pull it up. You need to do spawn carryable 8. And that's what will give you That's what I used for Do or Die. Oh, here we go. I'll show you. So if you go spawn, carry, I think it is 8. Enter. There we go. You can't really hear it though. Oh, it's there. I think my sounds are just turned down, but that's rumbling. Let's just... Oh, that's not working. I'll get rid of this because I'm trying to be as like sort of vanilla as possible. So that's just for demonstration purposes. But that's the code that I used for all of the carryables and stuff. Well, obviously each one appropriate to what it was as much as possible. Need to eat. Oh, yes, that's what you needed. You're brilliant. Thank you so much. No, honestly, thank Do or Die, because that's scouring the internet for what I needed for a code like that was so hard. And it's like, you'll find all this list of like all the... I'm just going to go to the chest. You'll find a list of all the cheat codes and stuff, but there's some stuff in there that just, you can't, like, it doesn't work or it doesn't explain what the actual code does. 27 was going to be a long nightmare. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Do not envy you getting all of that together. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to curve this around and just bring it to the end like that. And it's just really simple. And what I'd really prefer there would be to have the planter boxes like I did in the thumbnail. But that is not going to happen anytime soon. There we go, chuck you there. And another one. There. Here we go. And then when that grows up, they'll be a little bit nicer. Maybe even a blackwood over here. Just to frame it a little bit better. Just bring some colour. You know, you can never go wrong with just naturing up everything, I think. And that will be really pretty. You know what you're doing today? Glad you don't work till 5 tonight. Well, I would love to see it, what you've done. And I'm really sorry if you do post in Discord. I don't often browse Discord, which listen, and I've received the advice before, but I know as a content creator, which feels really arrogant to say, but I mean, like, I'm literally here creating content. But, like, as that, I know I need to be more active on Discord. I can't. I struggle with it so much. So much. Oh, honestly, Demos, it's so... Like, my Discord is so dead, and I don't mind. Not that I would mind if it wasn't, but I'm also, like, I'm not that stressed. I just think, you know, it'll come when it'll come. And a friend of mine gave me a really good kind of, I don't know if advice is the right word, maybe observation, was that it's really hard to kind of start a conversation with people who've already been having conversations with, like, elsewhere. But we need to make it more active for you. Oh, bless you. There's no stress. I'd be very appreciative, don't get me wrong, but certainly don't stress yourself about it. I do love seeing what the community are up to, and I do have something very, very exciting in my Discord at the moment. I'm not sure if you've heard or seen it yet, but my duck beak arrived today, and I'm just so thrilled. I don't know if Stephafar is doing an active lurk, like a listening lurk, but if she is, this is mostly for her benefit, but I'm also really excited to share. I ordered a Filofax sort of cover and some craft paper, and I'm going to start a D&D journal in the style of, like, my character and their observations in the world and my party and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. It's pretty neat. I get so, and this is my problem with other Discords, well, just any sort of Discord. Like, if I see a conversation happening in there, like, I don't feel like I can kind of jump in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like, oh, if you've ever been at a party and people are having a conversation and then you walk up and interrupt that conversation, that's what it feels like for me. So I just kind of like love from afar. When I do go and look, that is. You prefer smaller content creators and want to support them? Plus, there's a player Discord. It's fun to browse and get ideas. Absolutely. Like, I used to browse the Steam, people posting in there. That's what I used to browse. You are here, and yeah, also I'll send you pictures when I've done something with it. It's so exciting, and I just love. I know humanity, like humans as a whole, have a fuck ton to answer for, just a metric ton to answer for, you know. But we've also, collectively as a whole, created some really beautiful things. And I mean, that's just not in the past. Like, that's happening day to day right now, you know. And it's just so, I think it's so beautiful the way we all come together like that. And it doesn't even have to be Dinkum, it doesn't need to be D&D, just the way we all inspire each other. And it could be dancing, it could be painting, drawing, singing, writing, any of those creative pursuits that just give people a reason to live. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, that and my troll fantasy book, which I'm so keen to get back to, actually. You would never feel like the creator coming into a conversation would be a negative thing. You'd be honoured that they had something to share. It's your community and we're here, there for you. Oh, that's really beautiful. That's really reassuring, actually. Like, and this is something I've been feeling a bit lately. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever feel like you take up more space than you should, you know? I sometimes feel like that. And so, like, if someone's kind of shared something in a hard conversation, like, I like for that really beautiful, organic sort of moment in a community. That's what I love seeing. I just love it all. I'm so full of love. You guys have just really given me all of the feelings, all of the time. I used to be like this cold-hearted, almost killer, but would never actually hurt anything. That's what I used to be. And then I joined the Dinkum community, and now I can't keep my feelings under control. That's neat. I'm going to continue this around, and if I fence this in, this might actually look like an intentional garden. Again, this is just base game building, and I'm literally only doing this because I realized at almost 3 hours in of a stream called Early Game Base Decorating, I did 0 decorating. We can all DM for private conversations. Public ones are for all to join in. That's actually... This sounds so silly, but like, when you say it like that, that sounds so obvious to me. But I never would have thought of it. And I get so in my head. Like, Reaps, particularly with Reaps. Reaps is really bad for it. Not him himself, but like the anxiety I get surrounding him. Because he'll say something like, do you want to come in? And I'll think to myself, he doesn't mean that. He's joking. We literally had a conversation and he's like, if I make you laugh, you know, like, come in. And I'm like, oh, what a joker. You don't mean that. We're just joking around. We're just palling, having some fun. And it's like, and then I think later on when I'm trying to organize something with someone and they're having that same reaction, I'm like, no, I mean this. And it's just so weird that I know when I say things like that, I mean it, but I can't reconcile the chance that somebody else would mean it too. It's bizarre. I should be institutionalized, honestly. Somebody put me out of my misery. Oh, you're not very active in your Discord either. You have an issue with thinking that you're bothering people, so you don't message and you don't post. Your mum was the same. You don't want to bother or annoy. That's exactly it. But for Steph, for me, actually, I do go and look at your Discord sometimes because you have this really big, and it's a fantastic idea. And the thing that you have is this beautiful mental health challenge, channel. I said challenge, I meant channel. And you'll post all of this just heartwarming stuff, and uplifting stuff and stuff designed to like empower and help people. And I think that's so neat. And that's not doing it justice. Let me put the fucking thing down. Okay, here we go. I just want that like in there. You know, and the fact that you do that, like regularly and reach out. And I saw in your description, Steph, of your streams and your videos, you have like all of these helplines for people to reach out, and you've been such an advocate for mental health. And I don't know if anyone's like just told you just how much that could mean to someone, but here I am letting you know, like, you're doing a fantastic job, and keep going, Queen. And again, if you're not subscribed to Step Afar, do it. That's not even a request, that's an order. So, you know, the Dinkum community is amazing, and creators are very welcoming people to one another. It's fun to see the collaboration that happens. Absolutely. And I was in Riley's stream earlier, and we were all just shouting Jersey's praises, because like, he just hit 4,000 subscribers, and I'm so proud to see him just thrive, because he's such a pure soul and so deserving of all the love that he gets. I don't want to go too far. Oh, I've got heaps of room, but that's perfect. You know, and he's so deserving of all the love he gets. And he uplifts people, and you see the genuine joy and love and passion, particularly when he's touring other people's islands. And I don't think there has been a single island where he hasn't had something nice to say. And it's not even just like oh, I really like the way you did that. It's I really love the attention to detail that you put here and here, and this is the effect that it had, and just have a look at the way that it makes you feel as you're walking out. And I'm like, oh my God, he's right. And he sees that, and he's passionate about it, and people really vibe with that, and so they should. It's just, we need more passionate people. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's hitting that time of night where I'm right in my feels. You know? New Jesse was so shy and introverted when he started out. It's so good to see him like thrive. You just ordered a new keyboard for yourself? What did you get? I love keyboards, and I love clacky ones. And there's actually a keyboard, and all the buttons are ducks, and every time you press a button, it's like quack, 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 quack. I'm obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. He is so kind. He is. He's absolutely beautiful. A beautiful soul. I'm just so obsessed. Listen, I have a bone to pick with James. Like, I need reparations for what's happened to my personality, because it's all just Dinkum now. Like, my personality is Dinkum. Oh, how did that make you feel? Oh, well, it reminded me of this one time in Dinkum where I was pouring out my heart. And it's like, oh, what did you think of that cool butterfly we saw in the museum? I was like, it was great. And I knew what it was because I played Dinkum. Oh, it's... If I'm not saying Dinkum, I've died. That's what's happened. Oh, that's right. You're so glad someone is looking at it. I suspect there's a lot of people that you're reaching, Steph. Your phone died while you're trying to type this. I feel that. I'm going to bloom too. I feel like I've already blossomed. Like, in the fact that this community that have, like, you guys in chat, I feel so close with you all and so tight, and just, like, if that subscriber number never grew past what I've got it now, I still feel really, really blessed. if I'm like, if I'm being honest with you, Ben, hey Lily, how you going? Ben's had a really, really rough fucking go of it. Like this year has just been like one thing after another, after another, after another, and I wasn't going to stream tonight, which is why the notification came out like almost just as I bloody started. But he kind of pushed me to do it, and he said that this is one of those things that he looks forward to every day. Oh, not every day, but like every week. He really loves my streams and it makes him feel happy. And, you know, for nothing else, I'm glad that I can give that to him, you know, and I kind of hope that maybe there's other people out there who just kind of need that, just a little bit of something to kind of get through. And if I can give that to them, that's enough for me, you know? Loved your Dave's therapy session the other day. Oh my word. That was something else. Dave has a lot to answer for. I joined that thinking, oh, it was just going to be a bit. We were just going to make fun of Yellowstone together, make a bit of a joke, and then I'd go away. And then I come to realize he was actually dead serious. And I was like, oh, Dave, I'm not prepared. Like, oh my word. I needed that. That was something. You're doing all right? You're eating breakfast? What's for breakfast, love? I'm just visiting the island. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I was getting ready to sign off, but here it is. How can I chat? What do I want to chat about? Oh, I've already met her. That's okay. Have you got a job for me? No problems. No! No! I'm signing off anyway. I'm not going to save it. Oh my god. I was going to do it. I'm so in love with Clover. I would die for Clover. Anything she wants, she gets. I don't even care if it's impossible to get. I'm getting it for her. I love her. But since I messed that up, I can't believe it. Oh my word. That's one thing you love about the community, is the communication and being able to be there for people. Gaming is just extra fun. 100%, Lily. Absolutely, 100%. Actually, I haven't shared Marie the link there, Lily. So I'll do this one myself. I haven't shared the list, but once I share the list, I'm so sorry, Marie. I'm like, do you want a mod for me? And do you want to do it flying blind? How cool would that be? Oh, good grief. That sounds really technical and really, really fancy. Crystal, that's so cool. This game is so hard to stop playing. Just too much to do. I know, 100%. 100%. Like, it's midnight here now, and I'm like, I could keep going. But I've got work in the morning, and I've got to go, you know, do big brain stuff. It's the big brain time of the month, which I'm not thrilled about. It is what it is. And you're very, very welcome, Lily, and absolutely everyone go check her out. She's beautiful. So many beautiful souls right now. So, and Crystal, I love what you did with Rain's area. It was absolutely stunning. But with that, we are going to leave it. Couple of things. Thanks again for all your support for the Do or Die. I'm so appreciative of all of you guys. A beak's coming. Well, a beak's here. So next I need to go and get some face paint. We're painting my face blue, and that will be coming in the next couple of streams. And it's likely going to be a stream that I start at midnight my time. So like in 2 minutes time, in a couple of, I think it's like tomorrow week, is probably when I'll do it. So, so the face reveal, but like less exciting, more goofy, more fun. We're just having fun. So with that, thank you all so much again. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day, a lovely morning, a lovely evening. Hope you have the best food. And remember, just keep your standards low, keep your hopes high. We'll see you next time.